good to me. I ain't been like him, fucking with a G. Just cause I fuck you, that don't mean I trust you, I don't.
What's good, y'all? Welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I'm gonna be giving y'all a little tutorial on how to make a promo card for your business. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. If you're new, make sure you hit that bell, subscribe, like, leave a little comment. Leave a like if you want me to keep dropping videos like this. But like I said, I'm gonna be dropping it for the whole month of April. So let me know if y'all want me to drop just a month of straight, graphic content, business content, YouTube content, stuff like that. So with that being said, we're gonna get straight to it. We're gonna open Canva, and now we're going to click the plus sign. I did the YouTube thumbnail. That's the size I wanted it. Hence for my YouTube thumbnail. So I clicked the background. I got this background off of Google. I just typed in pink background, went back to my camera roll. I got this car from off of Pixar. I just typed in cars and that popped up, or you can just type in Mercedes-Benz and a lot of different Mercedes will pop up. But this is me just moving it, sizing it, and placing it where I want it. I was kind of a little hesitant to see how I was going to do this, but this is me, figuring it out. So with that being said, now I am going to text, and I am adding, hey, my beauties. If you don't know, well, of course you don't know, duh, Naya, but I'm doing this banner based off of Neek. Because she has like very nice pictures and stuff that I can go off of, and it was easier and better for me to go off of, so I was just going with her pictures. Okay, so now that I added hey my beauties, because if y'all don't know, I think that's her signature line for like her YouTube intro, so I decided to use that, and I changed the color from yellow to white, and I changed the font. Right here, I didn't know which one I want to do, but I ended up changing it. So this is me making it smaller. I'm moving it and trying to place it exactly where I want it. But you're going to see me move it later on down the line. But this is me going and adding your order has. So it's basically going to say your order has shipped, and then look out for tracking. And once I do that, you're going to see me make it smaller so I can stretch it out and place it right underneath. And this is me changing the font to the font that I want. And now this is me going to color, changing the color to white. And now I am turning the transparency down just a tad little bit and moving it, trying to place it where I like it. Mind you, it's not going to stay there, so just bear with me. And then this is me adding ship by itself. So yeah. Okay, so this is me adding the word shipped, all capitalized, and now I am going to font. I am changing the font style, and this is me trying to find spacing so I can space the letters out just a tad bit. And you're going to see me click this a whole lot and play around with it for each word. This is me changing the colors of the background of the color of the background, and this is me going to effects, adding like the dark background so you can be able to see the words. And now I'm trying to place it, but this is me going to my camera roll, adding a white line. Basically a white strip of a line. Got this picture off of Google. I just typed in white background. And then this is me just sizing it to my liking, so I can place it behind the car. So you're going to see me swipe all the way back, click more, and then move backwards. And now you're going to see me move it around to try to get it to my liking. Right here, you're going to see me. I was trying to look at something to see if it would work, but I ended up, fixing it. And now this is me going back to text and adding my last words, which is look out for tracking. I use the same font as I did for the word shipped. I tried to make sure all of my letters were capitalized for the beginning of each word. So, even though it's going to end up being capitalized anyway. So, yeah. This is me looking for effects, trying to find the black shadow for the background. And now I am going to, I can't remember if I did. So I changed the color of the background. I went back to effects and I tried the neon, and I was just like, not really liking it. And then I had to move it to the actual background to see, and I was just like, not feeling it. This is me trying to place it so I can actually like see, and I still wasn't feeling it. So I'm like, no. And now I am going back to the first one that I had, and I'm just, turning it up. Now I am trying to still move it. Mind you, this is not how the way it is right now is not how it's going to be laid out. I was trying to get it like that, but I was just like, no, it's not going to work. So, this is me trying to attempt to fix it, but hey. Now I am going and fixing shipped, because I wanted it to at least be in like the format of how I wanted it. So when I do go back and add the rest of the things, I can just, like, okay, this is where this goes, this is where that goes. Once I did that, I click. This is me still trying to move it around. I'm a perfectionist, so if I don't like it a certain way, I am going to try to fix it right then and there, even if it takes me eternity to get it how I want it. Sorry, that's just how I am with certain things that I do as far as this. So, watch me move it around just a little tad bit more. This is me trying to size the word to how I want it and bring it down just a tad bit, scoot it over. As you can see, everything is starting to come together, starting to give a little and this is me adding spaces to the words, and I was just like, I don't like them too spaced out, so I'm gonna just bring it back some. And this is me doing the same thing, but I'm actually spacing it apart. Now I am turning the transparency down for the top part of the word. Hey my beauties. And now I'm just moving it to the middle. And same thing for shipped. I'm just moving it so it can go in the middle, or at least look like it's in the middle. And now I'm going to my camera roll and I'm adding a picture of Neek. I wanted to get a picture of her in her in her clothing line, but I couldn't find a picture of her in pink with it on. So I was just like, I gotta use what I gotta use, and I gotta do what I gotta do. So I decided to use this picture of her. I moved it backwards, and this is me sizing it back a little bit. And now I am going over and I'm just moving it where I want everything. Well, where I want her picture, and I wanted it close to the words, but not too close. So I just ended up putting it in the middle behind the car. This is me trying to get it to move, and I was struggling just a little bit, but this is me continuing to move it. I was like, okay. And now I'm just going through and adding these hearts. I added a good bit of them. I got them from PixArt. I typed in Instagram hearts, and I went to stickers, and there they were. They have like 4 different colors. I haven't seen white on there yet, but you know, they have about 4 different colors of these: red, blue, pink, orange, or brownish, something like that. But this is me just going through, moving them and making them a little smaller. Trying to position them where I wanted. I added, I want to say, about maybe 7 total, because I added 2. I tried to add 2 on each side, so like I didn't like it right there, so I just ended up bringing it all the way down to the car. As you can see, that's what I'm doing right now, just trying to tilt it to the car, like all the way in the corner by the trunk area of the car. So you see me just pressing down on the bottom button, and now I am going and I am moving down a little bit more, and now I am adding the other one. So you just continue to repeat that step. You necessarily don't have to put them where I put them. You can put them wherever you want to put them. But yeah. So right here, I went to text and I went back and I added her website name all the way at the teeny tiny bottom of the corner. I went to my camera roll because I screenshotted her business Instagram, and I copied it, pasted it, and I made it smaller so I can stretch it out. And I'm adding the .com because to add it, like, you know, as if it's her website. I didn't add the www. I feel like that was a little bit much, so I just didn't do that. So this is me going, and I'm making the E capitalized. And then this is me going to my font, and I'm changing the font to that. If you see them with a crown next to it, that means you have to pay for it. If you don't, then I mean you don't have to pay for it. It's free to use. You can use it as much as you like, but if you want, you can pay for it, the other ones. But I didn't want to pay for it, so I just ended up using what I could. And this is me moving it all the way to the bottom, and boom. This is me trying to find effects, and I'm going back to neon. So, boom. That's her Instagram name. And this is me going back to my camera roll and finish adding the hearts. This is me adding my final heart. And you're going to see me take, after I move this and place it in the corner of how I want it, you're going to see me take a pause because I thought it was done. And then I moved everything around after looking at it where I want it. And I also added a heart right next to her picture, that blank corner. I added a bigger heart because I didn't like how it was, you know, naked in that corner. So I just went back and I added a heart, but I stopped screen recording by that time, so sorry. But this is me just going through and moving everything to my liking, like I said I was, because I didn't really necessarily like how everything was sitting once I was done adding the last heart. So now you're going to just see me move and go through and move everything how I want it, where I want it, and why I want it there. So with that being said, I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video all the way through from beginning to end. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I want to do a giveaway very, very, very soon. So make sure y'all stay tuned. I don't know what kind of giveaway I'm going to end up doing, but it's going to be some type of giveaway. And I want you guys to stay tuned. I think I'm going to do it to where I drop a code and put a code in every video, but it'll be different codes, and pick like 5 codes from the video. And, you know, blah, blah, blah. I don't know how I'm going to do it. But thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Hit that bell so you know when I post. Stay tuned because I have a lot of content pertaining to this dropping this month. So I love you guys. See you guys in the next video. Stay tuned. Love you. Bye.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel like chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. 'Cause the love you give, it can't be replaced.